You roll with chicky rappers, now we rebuke them. You roll with picky lovers, now we refuse them. You see them city sluggers, yeah, we recruit them. We ain't no blind sheep, so we teach for the movement. Look out for one another. Look in, so you recover. Look out, look out, look in.
PRObliners, this is time for top 3 abs. I'm going to show you my first, not necessarily in order, favorite ab exercise. I'm a big believer in weighted abs. You know why? Because abs are just like any other muscle. You got to hit them with resistance. So we're going to do some decline crunches, but with weight.
All right. He's got buck 20, 125. Now when you have lighter weight, you can hold it differently, but look how he's coming all the way down, going all the way up. Again, like you said, abs are like any other exercise. You gotta friggin' overload them.
Next one here, weighted obliques. Some people don't like these. Works for me. I like doing these pretty heavy. I've worked up with this.
We'll show one side of this.
All the way down. You can feel it. Literally, I like to make sure I feel the muscle. You can feel it right there. Boom. You can see it through my freaking shirt. And that's good. This is the only use for a tampon in the gym. This is my own version of free motion exercise. Take the tampon, put it on here so you don't hurt your freaking back and ass. Put it on here. We're crunching. Lock your hands.
Alright, so you got Aaron's top 3. Here's my top 3 in no particular order. Hanging leg raise, I say it's hip flexors, this, it's that. Who cares? It's a functional exercise and it does target some of your abs. Your abs are going to be targeted from standing up all day, and also lifting your fat ass up is going to provide resistance. Anyway, if you don't have abs, you can do the straps, but you can also just hold on, lift up. Don't swing, curl up, control. See how I'm controlling it? There you go. Alright, now there are ab wheels built for this, but we ain't got one. Took a barbell with some 25s on. We're gonna do ab rollouts. Come out, all the way down and up. You can do these standing up, but I can't. This is as good as it's gonna get. Anyway, what you're also bringing into play, you're doing a bit of a pullover machine movement, like you do on the pullover machine for your serratus. Your chest is working, shoulders are working. All right. Now I'm going to show an old school plank. What this does, holds everything together. Now you want to hold this more and more time as you go on. Start at 20 seconds, then 30, work up to a minute. If you do more than that, you're more of a man than I. Looks weak, but you contract everything while you're doing it, keep yourself from falling, tighten your butt, tighten your abs, and you're good to go. For added resistance, have a fat chick sit on your back.
Nice.
Okay, put your arms on the ground like this, come in, butt flat, and just hold it. That's a plank. Now I can sit here for a minute, because you'll see me shaking like a little punk. But you see how everything's tight. Everything's tight, and I'm keeping from falling. And that's a plank. It's pretty easy, isn't it? So, there you go.
Boom, what's up? Hey, we just finished doing the top 3 ab exercises. I don't know if you like mine. You like yours?
Mine are good, but I do
like
yours
mine.
too.
And I think isn't that the whole idea? We got to mix
Variety.
it up. So variety is the spice of life. Variety is abs. And abs, remember, abs are no different than any other muscle. You got to train them with resistance. If you want abs like ours, you want abs with definition and cuts. You don't want runner's abs. You got to train them. You got to train them. You got to give them some love. You got to give them some weight. You got to have some fun with it. So I think my number 1 cardinal rule is do all sorts of random shit. Don't do the same thing over and over. You got to mix it up. What about you, brother?
My thing is just do it. I mean, it's not as necessary as training other muscle group because you're training them all day. We're training right now standing up. Most people don't realize these high rep bitches is that you're doing high reps right now. You're not falling. It's a stabilizer. So to get your muscle to grow, it's like any other muscle, whether it's your calves, which I can't really say much about calves, your back, your chest, your arms, your nose. It's all about progressive overload and stimulating the muscle. And to think that you can just do 500 crunches with that stupid little ab coaster machine, which is the dumbest. And don't do the ab coaster. I'm going to find you and punch you in your face. Hate that machine. Okay?
So we're talking about rep range.
Rep range, I like lower rep range. I like between 4 and 20. I like 4 and 20. I don't like going over 20 unless you're doing something different. But
Contest prep, I went a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Last couple weeks.
Well, I mean, and also you don't want to snap your shit up.
Right. I mean, but really, this is what I do, and it's so funny that we did the same thing. We didn't even realize it about 5 minutes ago. Is basically what I will do on regular training. There's non-leg days, basically say 3-4 days a week. I'm coming in, I'm hitting 1 exercise, maybe 2, a couple warm-up sets, and like 3 or 4 work sets. Just killing it, doing something different the next time. And the whole idea is it's progressive overload, but it's also variability, just mixing it up.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. You can either take the 6 things we did, take other things.
Yeah.
You can either do 2 days a week with 3 of those exercises with 2 to 3 sets, or you can take every other day, every non-leg day, and do 1 or 2 of them for a couple sets. That's pretty much it. Anything else to add?
That's it. Kill it.
Well, training abs, it's not a game.
Unknown misery.
Unknown misery.
Cryptic.
You roll with chicky rappers, now we rebuke them. You roll with picky lovers, now we refuse them. You see them city sluggers, yeah, we recruit them. We ain't no blind sheep, so we